Alright, so previously I was going to start the review from somewhere else, but here we're just going to watch this trade by Yorick.
Watch them squirm.
I mean, clearly he shouldn't be fighting a Fiora. I get it, she's annoying. But that was his own decision. That was his own fault. That was their own, mistake. Own up to it, right? So if he goes a little bit ahead, see, kind of the wave hasn't really changed. I think Yorick pushed it here. Fiora's got a level advantage on him. Let's speed this up a bit. And at this point in the game right here, she has 2 levels on him. She's halfway to level 11, he's halfway to level 9. And there he almost gets her. I know Fiora's pretty dang annoying. But I mean, Yorick can definitely handle her if he plays her right. Yorick's pretty busted. Fiora's also busted. You know, the balancing that you guys have been doing has been not great. Especially considering how Fiora has like 500 more base mana than Kiana. She even has more mana than Kiana when I have a fully stacked mirror mana. Like, how is that not busted at all? So anyways, I'm gonna rewind really quick. You'll notice as soon as Vex leaves Vision, I call Mia. I see that he's low. Here are the Mias. I see that he's low and that she's probably going up to him, but, he doesn't really care. He should just leave at this point. He has plenty of time to walk back. But Vex shows, and, the magical hitbox that is Riot Games somehow gets something. Whatever. But at this point in the game is where things degrade significantly quicker. Again, he has a level disadvantage. Oh, he's also been blaming us. He's like, it's our fault that, we let Fiora, the problem, fester. Which is absolutely not the case. Again, it's this guy's poor decisions and poor mechanics that led to this. He desperately tried to get that Herald off for whatever reason. Pushing with no vision. And died. Same thing here. He goes to contest his turret, which is almost dead because, Fiora is so fair and balanced. Like, shouldn't even be flirting here, but it still dies. It's 1 and 6. Fiora's 5 and 2. Has 3 levels on him. Lost the turret. And here's where the toxicity begins. So I have to take some of this wave in order to get him to leave it, because otherwise he won't leave. So here I am, trying to help. I land a full combo on the Fiora. Doesn't kill her. Because, fair and balanced. Yorick throws one ability and walks away. Doesn't even throw ghouls. Because he has no ghouls up. That's toxic. And then if we continue watching this, he's again pushing blindly. No wards, no vision. And here comes Fiora. Yay! So that was effectively an intentional feed at that point. Because he's been doing that all game long. And then if we go down here, he's just kind of AFK farming. He's building Hullbreaker because, the Hullbreaker is going to save the day into this one. He's looking to join this fight, but gives up on it. Never really joins. Goes back. Oh, farms this, then goes back bottom lane. And then you can see, like, we're congregated at Dragon. We're trying to contest this Drake. He has teleport up. He could have teleported in. Didn't. So instead, we're just AFK roaming around. Nothing to do. For a solid 2 minutes. Just waiting for the wave to push so he could, AFK farm again. And then here he is, just taking more poke. Doesn't even join that fight. So, I mean, this is all trolling. This is griefing. This is intentionally feeding. This is AFK. This is everything you want in someone who is, blatantly disregarding the summoner's code. This is an easy ban, Riot. Oh, on top of that, and here's where you're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's only a level 60 account, which means most likely he either ranked up last season, because he only has about 50 games last season, or he purchased the account. But here's the better part. He was first timing Yorick. There's absolutely no history of Yorick on this account until that game. How's that not griefing? How is that preserving the integrity of ranked matches? It's not competitive. That's trolling. It's griefing. It's bannable. It needs to be disciplined. There's no excuse for this. You want summoners that are low level to stop first timing champions? Or anybody to stop first timing champions? There needs to be a mechanic in the game to prevent that. There's so many champs in this game now that first timing is frequent. It's so common. And it's disgusting and it's not competitive at all.